Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you are here today. The two poles of Earth. North Pole versus South Pole. Do you ever hear the word pole and wonder what it really means? Did you know that on Earth there are two very special poles, places that are so extreme, so remote, and so fascinating that they seem almost otherworldly? A pole is one of the 2 points where Earth's axis of rotation meets its surface. These are the North Pole and the South Pole, the very ends of our planet, and each has its own unique story. Let's begin with the North Pole. This pole sits in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. Unlike solid land, it is covered by floating sea ice that grows during winter and melts during summer. Temperatures here are extreme, dropping as low as -40 degrees Celsius in winter, while summer temperatures can reach around 0 degrees. The Arctic is home to some incredible wildlife. Polar bears roam the ice, Arctic foxes hunt for food, and seals and walruses thrive in the icy waters. Birds, including gulls and terns, also visit this remote area. Humans do not live here permanently, but temporary research stations and explorers brave the ice to study the region, monitor climate change, and understand this frozen world. Now let's look at the South Pole, located on the continent of Antarctica. Unlike the North Pole, this pole sits on solid land covered by a massive ice sheet, sometimes more than 4 kilometers thick. The South Pole is even colder than the North Pole. Winter temperatures can plunge below -60 degrees Celsius, and even during summer, the temperature rarely rises above -25 degrees. Life exists here too, though in a very different way. Emperor penguins march across the ice, seals rest on frozen shores, and seabirds soar in the frigid skies. Whales swim in the nearby ocean. No one lives permanently at the South Pole either, but research stations such as the Amundsen Scott Station operate year-round, supporting scientists from all over the world. Both poles share some fascinating features. Each experiences 6 months of continuous daylight in summer and 6 months of darkness in winter, creating one of the most extreme day-night cycles on Earth. Another interesting fact is that the magnetic poles do not exactly match the geographic poles. The North Pole has a magnetic north that shifts over time, and the South Pole has a magnetic south that also moves. Access to these frozen extremes is not easy. The North Pole, floating on shifting sea ice, can only be reached by icebreaker ships or helicopters. The South Pole, while colder, has better access for humans thanks to ice runways maintained by research stations, allowing planes to deliver supplies and personnel. But why should we care about these poles? They are more than icy landscapes and strange wildlife. They play a vital role in regulating Earth's climate. Ice reflects sunlight, helping control global temperatures, and changes in polar ice, such as melting glaciers, can impact sea levels and weather patterns all over the world. By studying the poles, scientists learn about the past, present, and future of our planet. In conclusion, the North and South Poles are extreme, fascinating, and crucial to life on Earth. The North Pole, with its floating ice and iconic polar bears, contrasts sharply with the South Pole's vast ice sheet and resilient penguins. Both are remote, both are extreme, and both hold secrets that help us understand our planet better. Next time you hear the word pole, remember that these are not just points on a map. They are gateways to some of the most extraordinary places on Earth. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.